Yo, what's up guys, it's Zach. Welcome back to the channel. Today I just want to take you on a short journey of my time flying this ultra pimp Loki. So we went through like a few fits. We're rocking literally like full out high grade implants, 6% damage, hard wires, polarized Loki, like just pimped up to the bollocks, right? So we're going old school zaqq style here. It's going to be some mad drum and bass coming up. Let's get hyped and we'll talk about the fits shortly. Alright guys, that's literally run number 1 of the Loki, first time I ever flew that fit. So we did struggle a little bit with the tank there, but that was just because of my crap piloting. So what we did was we took off the web and we fit a double Pith X shield boost amplifier fit just to give us some insane reps. Didn't really need the application from the web since we've got the hydro set, so let's see what happens. So I was pretty happy with the tank there, guys. It seemed to do very well indeed for a polarized fit, you know, no resistances. But this time we decided to drop a shield boost amp and stick an afterburner on just so we could dual prop. I did notice we're still getting tagged from the battleships because we're sitting at like just base speed most of the time with the other fits. So yeah, it's pretty much 6 and 2 3s with the amp, but let's see what happens. Alright guys, we're going to take a look at the 3 fits which I used. It was really fun just to, obviously I started off in Pithi just messing around and simulating in here and then just actually running the missions to see how it worked. And I was pretty lucky I got 3 of the same because I had to destroy me reputation with that agent to get it done. But it actually worked quite well. It was a good little baseline, you know, keeping things the same. Was a fairly easy mission, like I did say, but you can go like over tanked and everything. So these are the 3 fits. The first one was started out with the web. I mean, the mids are the only thing that's going to change here, so we'll just go over the rest pretty quick. So we've got the core probe launcher just on for utility, as well as a tractor beam, the polarized heavy assault launchers to get that like massive amount of damage with the rage missiles. So all in, I think, just looking at the DPS real quick, we're all using boosters and things as well because we're going like super try hard here. So 1,510 all in with the drones, or 1,391.9 with the missiles. That's pretty insane for a cruiser of this caliber, right? So yeah, we'll crack on. We've got the Navy Ballistic control systems ×4. You could go like and spend billions and billions on abyssal ones just to get a bit extra, but you know, that seems a bit crazy. Missile guidance enhancer as well. Can be a little bit overkill because we're all using the Hydra set as well, so it does stack a bit with the damage application, but we do get an extra 4km range on the assaults, and it is like, I'm pretty sure it's 44 kilometers all in. Simulate 43 kilometers, yeah, so that's pretty good. Like for hams, I mean, it's basically like across the room, right? You don't even pretty much need the Microwarpdrive, you can just use the AB if you need to, and then you could chuck another amp on there. So again, I mean, you could go on forever fitting the ship the way you wanted it to. So the rigs we'll get back to in a sec. So we've got the hydraulic bay thrusters that gives us extra velocity, which leads to extra range on the hams. So there is quite a lot of range application going on here. And they've got the adaptive defense node for the extra reps, because with the polarized we're getting no resistance, so we absolutely need as much rep power as possible. Launcher efficiency for the hams on this thing. We do run the interlaced nanofibers, and that is the same across the board here. And obviously it worked really well with the stasis web here, and we've got like a ridiculous range, like 35 kilometers or whatever. So it was just below our top range with the assaults. And basically we kept that on the other fits just because we get the extra mid slot, right? So we're not losing anything there. All right, so let's talk about this small shield booster, because this, you might look at this and think, oh, well, that's not going to hold like a polarized fit up, but really it does, because of these operational solidifier rigs. And what these do, they reduce the cycle time of your shield boosters. They work really, really good, especially on these small ones, because the base cycle time is only 2 seconds on these. And we've got it down to like 1.28, so like 1.3 say. And yeah, it just reps so hard. Let's just bring the fit up here real quick. So we've got 175 per 1.3 seconds. So if we just go to the calculator here, sorry, we're going to be jumping into some numbers. Calculator, and we'll just stick that there. So 175, bear in mind that is with a synth blue pill as well, just to keep you guys in the loop there, divided by 1.3, so that's 134 say for that, right? So let's make a note of that. 134 small SB, keep that up there. And usually I would fit like a large shield booster to these things. So if we switch our rigs off, because we wouldn't use these solidifier rigs with a large, right? Because it's going to take like tons of cap to run. So this is the best like large shield booster you can get in the game. It's well, a non-abyssal anyway. So it's doing 588 now, but that's with a pill. And really you wouldn't need to use a pill, you would think, right? So generally it's 555, sorry. Reps per 3.2 seconds on these. And if we just bring our calculator back up here, so it's 555 divided by 3.2, 173. So you can see we're like 40 HP behind like a large, the best large in the game, to our like small. So I've done tons of like obviously theory crafting with it and things, because like a medium would probably suit this ship a lot better, but you know me, I just wanted to go like stupid with it. So yeah, that's how that worked out. And if you use like the double booster fit, let's just have a look. So what is this? 243. So man, I haven't actually checked this. Let's have a look here. So 243 divided by 1.3 equals, so the twin shield boost amp fit actually reps more per second than the Pith X large, and that's like insane to me. And man, these rigs are really cool. I messaged Eagle not too long ago about these. I was like, oh bro, I found like this really cool thing out about these small shield boosters and stuff. And he just messages back, he's like, bro, I use them all the time. I was like, oh shit son. So I thought I'd found something really cool. I mean, I still don't see these things a lot anywhere. But one of the big things about using this is that you don't really need any cap mods, right? So like having a cap battery is really cool, especially for the armor missions, because you do get incoming newts and you will get resistance to that. But not like using the small shield booster, sorry, just enables you to have like a free mid slot to do other things. So I was flexing with this single mid slot, so we dropped the web here to go like double boost amp, and then we dropped the amp to go to the 10M afterburner. So it gave like a really cool flexibility to the ship as I was using it, and obviously theory crafting around it and stuff. So yeah, that was pretty cool. So that's the 3 fits there, guys. Obviously now it's polarized and not everyone's comfortable using that. I mean, I don't use these every day. For the most part. I do on like me battleships and stuff, well especially the Varga and the Mac and things, just for that added damage. But like a T2 fit of this makes these small shield boosters even stronger, right? Because then you have got like all the resistances in the world, and I mean you don't even need to put like an inval on, and this thing just absolutely tanks like a beast. So there's always that if you want to do that, and you'll get even more range. I think I'm pretty sure the normal T2 arms get a little bit extra over the polarized. Could be wrong though. We'll have to have a look at that. But yeah, that's the vid pretty much done, guys. We'll do the Tengu soon because you can get even more range with that. It's absolutely crazy. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.